y'all, thanks so much for watching. I'm J Mac and I'm here today to bring you guys a Kelly Rowland inspired look. Her makeup is always lovely, so I figured why not do my own spin on this purple lilac look that she has. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please just let me know. Let's start off by using the Lumiere Creme Wheel. I'm combining the purple color along with the white color so that I can get the desired color I'm seeking. I'm going for a lilac lavender looking color. Now let's go in with a flat eyeshadow brush and apply Vibrant Grape from MAC. I'm just going to apply that color across my lid. Once I've done that, I'm going in with a blending brush and I'm applying Sable from MAC to the crease of my eyelid. Sable from MAC, using that as a transition color, it will allow all of my colors to blend together so that you won't see two different eyeshadow colors on my lid. Now I'm going in with a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'm applying a peachy colors from one of the Anastasia palettes. I'll have the name listed below. Using another fluffy blending brush, I'm going in with a blackish purplish color from another one of the Anastasia palettes, and I'm applying that with a Sonia Kushak. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I'm not sure. I always mispronounce the name. But I'm applying that to the crease of my eye so that I can add some color. I just want to darken it up a bit. Then I'm blending it out with a fluffy blending brush. Again, you don't want to see multiple colors, and you also want to make sure each eyelid has the same level of consistency. So you want each eye to look like one another. You don't want them to look like two different eyes. So I'm just going back and I'm making sure everything is well blended, starting from the highlight underneath my eye and just making sure everything is blended so that you won't see 7 different colors on my lid. Let's apply some Ultra Pearl Mania color. It's from NYX. It's a lavender looking color. It's really shimmery, and I'm applying that with a flat brush from MAC, and I just sprayed a little of the NYX Dewy Spray onto the brush so that I can really pack the color on some more. Just continue to apply that from the inner corner of your eye and execute that into the middle of your eye, actually as long as you want it to go. I just chose to apply it from the inner corner going into like the middle of my eyelid. Now I'm going in with a MAC pigment, excuse me. I can't remember the name of the pigment, but again, I'll have the name listed below. And I'm applying that with a pencil brush. I really want to pack that on, so I use the spray from NYX again. And I'm just applying that to the inner corners of my eye until I get the desired consistency that I want. The more shimmer you want, the more that you will apply. I'm just kind of blending some things out right now so that I can make sure my consistency is even. And I'm blending out my Sasha Buttercup powder that I used to set my highlight. I had to straighten my back up a little bit. It was hurting. Just continue to blend that out. I'm using a fluffy contour brush. You can use whatever brush that you choose. It's an off brand. I can't remember the name of it. Just continue to blend out all of the powder that you have on your face that you set the highlight with. Just blend that out. It won't all go off. However, you want to make everything as seamless as possible. You don't want lines of demarcation on your face. You just don't want it to be, hello contour, I'm here. You want to blend things out as much as possible. And now let's bring some life back into your face, and I'm using a bronzer. I personally use a goldish bronzer because it goes well with my skin tone. Now I'm using Trish McAvoy. This has to be my all-time favorite powder. It's by Iman. It's their semi-loose powder. It has excellent coverage. It feels great on the skin. I use the color Clay Medium Dark, and I'm applying that with the Japanese, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, I'm horrible with names, brush, and I'm applying that across my face so that I can evenly distribute the powder all over my face so that I can set my foundation as well as my highlighted and my contoured areas. Continue to blend all throughout your face. Now I'm going back in with my pencil brush and I'm just packing on a little of the color from the MAC pigment. I'm just applying that directly underneath my lower lash line so that I can give it some shimmer and make my eyes pop a bit more. I applied some of the NYX Dewy Spray with that so that I can pack it on even better. Whenever you actually wet your brush, you don't want to saturate it. You just want to kind of dampen it. And whenever you do that and you apply that to a pigment or a shadow, it picks up much more of the product and you're able to put much more of it on your face. Now to the brow gel. I'm using a MAC brow gel. It's one of my favorites. It's called Show Off. It gives you a little tint as well, and it lightens up your brow. So it kind of gives you a semi-bleach brow kind of look. It really softens up the entire appearance. Another one of my favorite powders, as you can tell because I have hit pan, it is a pressed powder by Fashion Fair. You can use it all over. I personally use it to contour. I love this color. I love the product. Again, it's called Sable, and I'm just going through and making sure everything is blended. It's important that you have the right color for your contour, because if you don't use the right color, if it's too warm or too cool, you'll end up ashy or just not having the right color overall. And Fashion Fair really has nice pigments and nice colors with their pressed powders. They're just kind of hard to find. Yeesh. But I absolutely love them. So I'm just continuing to blend that out with my Japanese brush. I'm not sure the name of it. I need to get better with knowing how to pronounce these names. I know it's horrible, but forgive me. And I'm just making sure everything is blended out. I'm contouring my nose a bit with the same Fashion Fair Sable pressed powder. Smoothing things out with my fingers. Your fingers have warmth in it, so they're always good to use to blend and also to apply products. My highlight, I'm going in with Becca. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Powder in the color Topaz. I'm applying that with a fan brush that I purchased from Sephora. You can use a fan brush of your preference. It does not matter. But again, I have the names of the brushes as well as the products that I use in my description. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm probably singing. And I'm going in with NARS Taos. I don't know if it's Taos or Taos blush. I'm horrible with names again. And I'm going back over with Afterglow. It's from Iman. Another one of my favorite must-have powders. It's actually a bronzing powder, but it brings so much life into the face. It just gives you a really, really, really pretty glow. It's for your women of color, your brown women, your chocolate women. It gives you a nice glow. Now I'm going in with a Too Faced liquid lip. It's from the Melted Chocolate collection, and I'm using the Chocolate Milkshake collection. And I'm going over with just a brown pencil from Rimmel. My daughter did something, that's why I was looking crazy. And I'm just distributing it across my lips, applying it to my lips, putting a little bit more liner on because you don't want your lips to be like, hello, lips. Making sure everything is blended. Now let's get a little dewy spray because I love a good dewy face. And whoa, slow motion, that is the end. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the look. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them and I will definitely answer them ASAP. Bye guys.